Font size is okay, right? Is visible for you guys? Okay, so today we need to discuss about users we created and I granted permissions to you guys, right? Matrix based user access. Today I'm going to show that how to create the role and how to provide the access to a role based access control. I'm going to sort that. Then also I'm going to show that like how to create the projects and how we can able to grant the permissions and the particular job wise. That's also I'm going to show that. Manage Jenkins. Look, whenever your Jenkins is running slow, right? Just follow the steps. We need to click on Manage Jenkins. Okay, so here system, okay, if we come little bit down, we have an option, this one. We need to remove this URL and we need to copy paste this URL. Then the things will load faster. Apply, save. See, now it's faster. Let me go to manage Jenkins now. Then security. Here we selected as a matrix based security, right? Now I'll change this to role based strategy. Then apply and save. Select role based strategy and apply and save. Now again we can see this here. One option is populated, manage and assign roles. Manage and assign roles. Click on this manage and assign roles. So here right now we have only global role is there, that is admin role is there. Except admin nothing will be there. So we can add it here, like we can add a what are the types of roles we want to add, we can able to add them. Maybe you can treat them role is like a group, role is like a group, like I'll add developer, then tester, developer, tester, DevOps, network admin, cloud admin. Like this I can able to add the roles. Now these roles are there, right? These roles we need to grant the permissions first. For everybody I'll grant a read access like this. Then based upon the requirement wise, only DevOps will have a credentials access. Probably DevOps will have all the access. Maybe you can treat them DevOps like admin, but I'm not granting admin access to DevOps. Except admin different access I'm granting. Then network admin limited permission, like run and view and metrics. This much only I'm granting. For a cloud admin, little bit extra. So their credentials, agent.
There is no option to select all the permission at once.
So
Select all.
these all are individually granular permissions. Granular means one by one only we can select, not at all. If you want to select all, na, that is admin access, right? If you select admin, what will happen? For everybody will get the access, right? I mean, everything they'll get the access, right? Like the tester, generally testing people will going to run the job. Developer people, they're going to create the job. like this, then apply and save. Now I saved the permissions. Okay, roles are created. These are my roles, these are my permissions. Now I want to assign these roles to the users, right? So add user, the users whichever they're in my account, I can add them. Hmm. If I don't have a user called Bala, I'm trying to add them. Let's will see. Look at this user does not exist. User not found because I didn't added this user. Where I didn't create this user. That's the reason user not exist. Then I can remove them. Now we can decide that out of these four users that belongs to which group or which role, what is the roles and responsibilities. Based upon that we need to map. For example, uh, this guy is DevOps, she's developer, then this guy is admin, this guy network admin come tester, then maybe some people will handle both the permissions. For example, cloud admin also can handle. Okay, like this we can able to grant the permissions. Now apply and save. Now, you guys aware about your username password, right? Can you guys try to log in now and can you let me know what is the permission? I'll just paste the URL. Open this URL and it will ask for username password, right? Enter your username password and try to log in. Let me know manage Jenkins option is there or not and what other permissions are there. Just let me know. Got it? Will you guys able to see?
No, sir.
What was the password?
Admin 123 something we given, right? Admin 123 something is a password seems to be.
So where we need to check our permissions?
Like when you log in, right, then you can see permissions, you cannot see that, but upon you log in the dashboard you can able to see that job, I mean, plus new item will be there, then some options will reflect, but you cannot able to find the option called manage Jenkins.
Yeah, new item, build history, my waves, audit logs, credentials.
This many things are there, but one thing is missing, manage Jenkins is missing, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, then that means it's working fine then. That's about the creating users, configure users, new roles, assign user to the roles, and control user access on the projects. Control user access on the projects we didn't done, we to do that. Okay, plugins wise, I think in the last class we installed the plugins, right? All the plugins. What is plugins mean? Jenkins is a vastly user continuous integration tool for the IT industry, which is built and used around the plugins. Its a core is a Jenkins tool, and there are hundreds of plugins available to enhance its power and reusability. Jenkins basic configuration is there. Let me go through the configuration and gonna show that how to set up this configuration for you guys. Home directory, first thing, store all of its data in this directory in the file system. Store all of its data in the file system in this directory in the file system. That means the main directory, main path, home directory, the home path we are call it as. Okay, so what is that path? Here only we can see that when you go to manage Jenkins, the first option, system, can I open? So can you guys see this here? Home directory. By default, Jenkins will store all its metadata in the directory of the system is this one. But by default, other directory also there. That is slash var slash lib slash Jenkins also there. But we are not using this method, so for it's not reflecting for us. We are using var file method. Our var file is a slash root dot Jenkins is a path for var file. Next, second one, system message is there. This message will be displayed at the top of the page. This can be useful for posting notification to your users. That means something you want to inform to all the team members or who are using Jenkins, right? You want to inform them something, some message that you can inform from using system message. So for example, okay, this is my message. This is the preview. Like this will reflect. Hide the preview. Then once I save that, you can able to see this message. Right now it's not reflecting in the dashboard anything, but after I save this message, right, then you guys can able to see this message on the top of the Jenkins screen. Okay, next, number of executors. Right now 2 people are there at the executors, nothing but when they run the job, right, how many people can able to run the job at the parallelly, I mean parallelly nothing but at the same time how many people can able to run the job. This is the one. Of concurrent jobs to run, parallel execution, that's a concurrent jobs. So I'll make it as 3, 4 I'll make it as label not required, ignore the label. Then these are other options. Then we have a quiet period will be there here. 5 seconds is there, I'll make it as 30 seconds. SCM retry account is there, 1 is there. SCM retry account means SCM means the source code management. Checkout retry account nothing but source code management. It will be keep on checking with the git to get the changes. Then all good. This is Jenkins URL updated. System admin email address, if you want you can provide your email address. resource root URL /root dot Jenkins all good. Apply and save. Now can you guys see this message in the dashboard of the Jenkins? Means when you're performing some maintenance activity, right? So then the company people used to update like this, so the other team members can able to aware about that, like something is going on, some maintenance activities on the pipeline, or something people are doing like this, we can able to get to know. Next, Jenkins getting started with the jobs. So create a basic job in Jenkins, basic job configuration, run the job remotely, change job execution. Let me show that, just give me a minute. Okay, sorry. So now I'm going to show how to create the job. Can you guys see the option called new item? Left side, you need to click on this new item, and here you can able to fill out the details. Like item name is job name, job name. I can give this is job name. We have a two multiple options are there here. So freestyle project, pipeline project, like that. So freestyle pipeline, there are multiple options are there. So under that, I'm going to select freestyle. Then okay. Here I can give the description about the project. Freestyle project for DevOps 6 p.m. Okay. Then we have discard old builds are there. Discard old builds nothing but here when you are executing a job, like I run the job 10 times, somebody run 20 times, somebody run 100 times. Now 100 logs will be stored. How many times you run the job, that many logs will be stored, that much time the logs will be stored. So you simply keep on storing the multiple logs means generally the storage will be full. Okay, we want only the recent log files only, but the old files are there, right? Those are not required for us. Such a use cases we can never delete them. That is discard old builds. Now log rotation, how many log rotation we are making? Days to keep the old builds, nothing but how many days you want to keep the old files. Okay, I'll mention around 1 day, and number of builds to keep is 4 builds only. I'll keep recent 4. If I run the job 10 times means 6 times will be removed and 4 times of logs only will be returned. Okay, that is the significance of this maximum number of builds to keep that. If not empty, only up to this number and the build records are kept. Okay, then 4 builds only we're keeping, then come little bit down, then we have the GitHub project will be there. So GitHub project nothing but like we have a GitHub account, right? In that GitHub account we can add the SSH key and we can able to make the repository here. So here we can do one thing, project URL is there, right? We can go to the GitHub account, we can go to GitHub account. We can go to GitHub account 6 p.m. Jan December 6 p.m. 25. This is our repository. This is the URL is there, right? This is the GitHub URL. Copy that URL and paste that URL here. Copy the URL and paste that URL here. Then this project is parameterized is there, that we'll discuss next class. Those are advanced options. Just add the repository URL and you can leave that. Then if we come little bit down, source code management, we need to add that. So but we can add it later, that one. This is all a default. Left side we have a build steps are there. Come to build step and execute shell is there. Can you guys see this here? There's an option called execute shell. Click on execute shell. Then something you want to run a shell script, something you want to run a script, any of the script, that script can be written here. Let me show that how we can able to run the script. As exclamatory slash bin bash echo executing the freestyle executing executing the freestyle job. Then echo creating some files. Just sample script I'm writing. Tester.txt touch touch abc.txt mkdir raju echo print the date echo print the calendar cal 2026 echo branch name, branch is to change ID, change URL, branch is primary tag, build number. Echo dollar build number dollar build ID dollar bill display name dollar job name like this environment variables you can see node name the builds node name dollar node name dollar node name node label workspace Jenkins home Jenkins URL. Okay, these are fine. Let me first copy this data, apply and save. I'll share the code with you guys, and also I'm gonna execute the job and we'll see what is the output of this job. Wait till now. I created the job and I'm executing the job. We'll see. Okay, my job is successful. Can you guys see it in the down here? And you like seems to be this job is appeared in your dashboard also. Can you guys see that, guys? In your dashboard, you guys logged in, right? Can you guys able to find this job? There was 6 p.m. job or something.
Yeah, 21 seconds ago.
Click on that. Click on the name. Then you guys can see in the down builds hash 1 13:37. 13:37. Can you guys able to see? Look at my mouse cursor. This one. Is it will reflecting for you guys?
Yeah, it's reflecting.
The drop down is there. Can you guys see this drop down of that right side? Bit right side. Look at my mouse arrow. Then
Yeah,
you
it's
guys can
available.
find console output. You guys can find console output. Correct? Console output. Then click on console output. Then you guys can verify the logs. Yeah, you can see who run this job. Administrator. I am the administrator running as a system. Then building in the workspace of this is a particular path. Then we can this mine is shell script is in the temporary folder is created one shell script, temporary shell script. Then I just echoed first line, echo executing the freestyle job I mentioned, thus printing, print the date, this is the date, today's date, print the calendar, this is the current calendar, current month calendar. Then 2026 calendar I'm trying to print here, then post that. So here I added some variables, you guys can recall that variables, build number, build job name, built-in node, path, then what is the URL, then like this multiple things I'm trying to print, correct? Those values are printed here. That's the variables. Got it?
Yeah, fine.
Now in case I want to modify the script and I want to add some more variables, then again you guys can see I'm inside the job now. I have a configure option is there. Again I can go back to configure here. Then left side build steps we can see here. I can add some more things. Echo print print some VRS echo dollar host name echo dollar what else host name we printed, then what else is there, last last is the command, but not sure whether it's going to reflect or not. Mm, let's see some more useful variables available in this here. Git commit, git url, url. Okay. I'll add echo print logged in users. My echo dollar shell echo dollar uname minus a. That's fine. Apply and save. Let me run the job now. Now this is hash 2. You can see this. This is hash 2. We'll verify with the console output. Okay, Raju file already exists. Print the date, calendar, some wars. Print some wars. It's reflecting, redirecting to this one. Print logged in users. Something is missed out. It's not printing. Logged in users. Okay. Configure. Not reflecting. That means some different command. Configure. Yeah. This is single command can be used. Not echo. Like this. Echo shell. For the time I build it. Console output. Hmm. Now it's printing. USR bin shell is reflecting. Now 4 times I ran. Okay. Now if I run the fifth time, right, one will clear up now. Shell is okay. TTY. Then counter minus EL. After I run the fifth one should clear up because I kept them 4 is the maximum. Okay, what is the problem? Why it's failed? Tab command not found. Tab command not found. Okay. Now look at guys. 1 is not there. 2, 3, 4, 5 is there. If I run the job again, now 2 won't be there. 2 will clear up. 2 will go away. 6 will come. See, 2 is cleared up. 6 will come. What is this option? That is the option called as a discard old builds. That is the option we are calling it as a discard old builds. You can see whatever the users I have, those all the users are reflecting here. Not at ATY. Okay. The login shell is not reflecting. Okay, that's fine, but the things are working. Let me give you the new code. Like this, we can write a shell script and we can able to execute the jobs. Okay, any questions now?
Here we are creating files. Where that files residing?
It will be there in the server only. Let me show that as well. This is the job, right? If I click on the job, this is status. How many times I run the job? Changes. If any changes we made, it will reflect. Workspace is there, right? Here, can you see? Workspace of this is the job, built-in node. This is the folder. Inside this, 3 files I'm creating. 3 files are reflecting here. You want to see the data. This test.txt have some data. You can see view symbol is there. If I click on view, see, reflect in the data. Okay, wipe out means delete. If I delete this, this will go away. Look at, if I workspace, if I go, nothing is there. See.
So if we execute one more time, again it will be created.
Yeah, if I let me rebuild it now, it will come next again. Did I run? 7th one time I run. Workspace. Can you see again it came? Time you can see. 7:18. That means 13:48. Matching.
Okay.
If I wipe out again, it will go to delete. Again it will run the job. If you run it, it will come again. Got it?
Okay. So this time is UTC?
This time is UTC. Our time is IST. This time is UTC. There's a 5:30 ahead of our time. Our time is 5:30 ahead. Okay. So in the next class, what we are trying to do, that means basic job configuration we done, create a basic job is done, basic job configuration done, run the job remotely we need to see, change of execution also we need to see that. Then create any simple program. One more job we're going to create a Jenkins job to run the program, then add this program to Git. That we need to see in next class. Add the Git plugin to Jenkins, configure Jenkins job to trigger when the job execution, when a change is pushed to the Git repository. That means when you upload some changes to the Git repository, get the GitHub repository, Jenkins should run the job automatically, no manual intervention. Right now you are clicking on build now option. This option you are clicking on, correct? But next time onwards, you don't need to click on this option. But what should run? That options we are going to explore in the next class. Okay. Any questions or confusions, please let me know. If nothing, then we'll wind up today here.
Next class on Monday?
Tomorrow, if you guys are available, we'll take. If not, Monday.
Okay, thank you.
That guys. Thank you so much. Bye.